What's up, guys, and welcome to another flight today from the Sim Captain. We are sitting here also in NASA, and we are getting ready to head over back to Newark. So it should be a fun flight here on our JetBlue A3220 and A320 JetBlue flight. Today is 2118. So we are stacked up here in our airport. We have departure, we have center. So it should be pretty nice getting out here. We have ADAS, we are on VATSIM, so we have everything available and set, ready to go here. So pretty good. Let's get ready and hop into our aircraft and get everything ready and set to go. So we'll turn down our music here and let's get ready to rock and roll here. So all right, we'll hop in here. And first things first, let's get our battery, jetway, and all that stuff connected. So hop up here. Batteries 1 and 2 are coming on. You know what? I'm gonna get my my checklist out as well. Know it pretty well by now after flying this jet quite a bit, but you know, it's always good just to look at it. You know, I don't want to miss anything. So let me just look for my checklist here. Let's see where it is. Checklist is in our, I think this one should be it right here. Let me see. There we go. Okay, got my checklist ready to go. All right, so battery, we can go ahead and turn on external power. We're gonna go and hop out here and see. We can get our jetway connected. Let's do it to ground services and do it to ground. Let's get our jetway connected. See if that wants to work there nicely. Pretty packed here. We got a lot of traffic. There was a lot of traffic just a minute ago. Anybody else taxiing? There's one there. Oh yeah, there's one there. Yeah, there he goes. Right over here, that guy. So pretty nice. All right, jetway's connected. Let's go ahead and start our flight. So we're gonna go in here into Pack X. Let's invite our passengers in. All right, to Newark, flight number 2118, flight level 350, 2 hours and 27 minutes, 31 minutes to take off. We could probably do better. It's a very short runway, very small airport, so the taxi won't be long. Let's try to do, I want to say 25. I don't want to push it. We still got to go through clearance, and then I don't have a pre-clearance here, so that all takes some time. Let's do 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I think that's a good one. Right, A320, number of passengers today is going to be, I'm showing 134. Did they fix that? No, 179. So when you switch the aircraft, you got to put this back to 179 is what I'm getting from SimBrief. So I'm going to put that up there now, 179. Well, we can only go 174, so we'll just do 174 here. Everything else looks good. So we got a packed plane out of here. Oh, let's start our connection. 1 sec. Let's start that there, so we can get all set up and connected here. All right, should be good now. Let's see. Excellent. All right, passengers are boarding up. That is looking good. Let's hop back into our flight deck and let's go over to our overhead panel and take care of a few things. So this is all good. We can go ahead and turn on our APU. We can go ahead and start our APU as well. We'll go ahead and get some stuff taken care of here. Crew oxygen cannot come on. 1, 2, and 3 cannot come on as well. Back down here, we can turn on our nav lights. That's good. No smoking sign can come on now. We'll turn on the seatbelts after we put the fuel in. We can arm our exits, our emergency exits. That can come on. We can turn this on now for a little better light and visibility, so that all looks good. All right, coming through here, our APU bleed. Let's see, do we have the flaps open yet? Yep, let's just let this warm up before we turn that on. So we'll give that a little more time. While that's going through there, Let's get our air conditioning set. So that is all good there. Alright, so we're gonna come back down here, and while that is setting up, let's do our flight plan. Let's bring that in, make sure that is all set. Going into our, actually go back. I want to go into our init first. Request our information. Alright, that's our flight info. That's looking good. There's our flight plan. And we're going to request clearance in a second just to get any information we might need. Align our reference. This is good. Alright, that looks looking good there. Everything else is set. Let's get our fuel in here. ATSU. We'll load up our fuel. Performance, weight, and balance. We need 10,131. Let's load that in. Page number 2 for our payload. We need 179 passengers, and we need, how much does that come out to? 69,700. So we're looking good there, and 10,000 also up there is good. Okay, so that's all set up there for now. We can go back to our overhead panel. Let's go ahead and start our APU bleed now. So that is good. Let's go ahead and turn on our fuel pumps. And that is all set. I think we're pretty much set up here for our overhead panel for the moment. Let's go ahead and request our ATIS information. Let's request clearance. ATSU, gonna go ahead down to AIOC menu. Let's request our ATIS information for our departure here and see what we have. I need to get something to write my clearance on. I don't have no pen handy nearby. Give me a second, guys. Let me get a notepad and a pen. Alright, got my notepad and pen in case we get a very detailed clearance. We want to be ready to write that down. So that is set. Let's take a look at our ATIS information. What do we have? Let's go to company info. Okay, here's our ATIS. So, it got me the ATIS for Newark. I don't need that. Nope. There's only one page, so got the wrong one. Let's go back. Go back, and let's go back to ATIS information, and we want the departure one. There it is. Let's see if that works better now. Alright, well that is setting up. Let's see what else we have to get done here. Let's set up our... Actually no, so I don't want to leave this page. Let's wait for that to come back. Set up some of our lights. Make this a little brighter here. Make this a little brighter here. There it is. Company information just received. Let's hop back into our system here. And what do we have? To do the same thing. Oh no, we got page 2 now. So we go to page 2. Alright, so I don't know what's up with that. It's giving me both the same thing. It's giving me Newark, our arrival instead of our departure. So we'll figure that out.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our
and
flight.
get it from our V-Pilot. Okay, expect ILS approach 14, visual 14 as well. What's the departure runway? Landing runway 09, expect to go short. Okay, departure must be on 14. Alright, all departures contact delivery prior to taxi. All VFR traffic contact miles. Okay, pretty good. Advice we have information Bravo. Excellent. Alright, so we are contacting 121.
If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know, so that way you can be received.
12100.
Use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Okay. Alright guys, let's get our clearance, and then we can finish.
Caution 405 on departure, fly runway heading wind 15016, runway 14 clear for takeoff.
Roger, copy the winds and clear for takeoff, fly runway heading west and 405.
Charlie 6, Charlie Alpha Bravo, leave my airspace to the south, squawk VFR, frequency change of free radar surface terminated.
Roger that, 22 yeah.
That's departure. JetBlue 2118 requesting IFR clearance as filed to Newark.
Stand by. And JetBlue 2118 NASA approach. Hello, clear to the Newark Airport via radar vectors Golf 437 airway. When it's filed, maintain 4,000 departures with me. Squawk 4603.
We are clear to Newark as filed. Vectors to Gulf via the Victor 334. Maintain 4,000 of Squawk 4603 departure with you. JetBlue 2118.
JetBlue 2118, read back correct. Expect runway 14. Call for taxi.
Roger 14 will call for taxi. JetBlue 2118. All right, so that is set there, guys. Let's hop in here to our flight plan. We are departing runway. Let's just put that in here. Runway 14. So just want to have that in there. We are set. That is looking good. We'll get vectors in here to join Golf. Where's Golf here? Do we have that in our charts? We do not. We can pull that up later. That's fine. I don't see under departure. I'm looking at Navigraph now. Where is Golf located? Well, I don't have it. Well, it's gonna vectors to it, so that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, that is set, guys. Our altimeter today. Let's get our weather information. Let's come right back down over here and
Western 405 radar contact passing through 4,200. Climb maintain 15,000. Proceed on course.
Let's get that information so we can set this up. Flight directives are coming on. Initial climb, we're clear to 4,000, so we're going to throw that on there.
Climb maintain 15,000 and proceed on course. That's the 405.
All right, let's get our lights to look proper here. Okay, there we go. That's looking right. I'm going to turn these off. It does save on
Western 043 contact Nassau Center 125.7.
Alright, company information is received. Let's see what our weather looks like today, guys. Alright, altimeter, we're looking at 3016. So 3016 for altimeter. Let's throw that in here. Oops. Very good, 3016. That is set, and we are looking good there.
We're ready to go when you are.
Excellent, good timing. Let's come back up here. Oh, our squawk. Let's enter that information. So the squawk he gave us was 4603. So we'll throw that in there. Let's turn this on, and then we're going to go ahead and squawk mode Charlie. So we'll turn that on right there. 1 second, guys. Be right back.
Western 405 contact Nassau Center 125.7. See you.
125.7.
Alright guys, sorry about that delay. Had a quick call there I had to take. Let's make this happen. So where we left off, we are all good with our flight plan. Everything is set there. We have our controller, we have our clearance, we are good to taxi. Let's go back upstairs and finish a few things up here. So we have our APU is on, a transponder code is already set. We can go ahead and start our pushback. So we are going to turn on our beacon lights here. Let's get that going, and as that's happening, we can start our pushback. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the external power. Alright, we'll turn that off and we can go ahead and start our pushback. So let's begin there. Jetway should be pulling away.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 2118 with service to Newark. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours and 27 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
And we will be steering to the right over here once we push back a little further down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap.
Waiting for engine number 2 to get up and running. As that's happening, let's go ahead and look at our performance speed. We can set this up. We are doing 18,000 is our transition speed.
If the light is not on, we suggest that you
excuse me,
keep your
transition
seatbelt fastened
altitude.
in case of
This is good here.
unexpected
We
turbulence.
can
Please take a
go
few
ahead
moments
and
to now locate
steer
one of the several emergency exits
to
on this
the right.
aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Put it over your head.
We're going to
Wrap
do
the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. This vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used
that
as a
is taken
secondary
care of.
breathing
Looking
device.
at everything else,
Pull the
guys,
cushion
we are
from the seat,
looking
put
good
your arms
here
into
on our
the strap and
computer.
hug the cushion to your
Everything
chest.
is set. Flight
Once
plan
again,
looks
all
good.
devices must be in
Let's
airplane
run
mode and your
through it
larger
just to
devices
make
must be
sure
turned off and stowed at this time.
everything is in order
Please
here.
securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened in seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the laboratory is prohibited by law.
Engine number
All
1
this
is coming
information
alive.
and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alright, engine 1 is stabilized. Let's go back here, back to normal, back up to the overhead panel. And now we can go ahead and turn off our APU bleed. We won't need that. We can turn off our APU master. And let's get our lights ready for taxi here. So no lights, taxi lights can come on. We can go ahead and turn off runway lights. So these are good to go. And we are pretty much set up here. Everything else looking good, guys. Okay, so back down. And let's call for taxi. For runway 14 with information. I think there's new information. I'm going to go ahead and request the A32NX pilot information Bravo. Oh no, it's still the same. Okay, everything's set, guys. Speed brakes can come on. Flaps can come on. We can come up here and turn our brakes to max. And we are on almost set. Just checking in our checklist, make sure I didn't miss anything. Did we put in our our squawk is ready. Mode C is set up on our V pilot, so ready to rock and roll. All right, that's where's NASA approach. NASA approach JetBlue 2118 with information Bravo is ready to taxi runway 14. Nope, I know something's wrong. You know what? V-pilot has the wrong frequency. Now that's going to change it. NASA approach JetBlue 2118 with information Bravo is ready to taxi runway 14.
JetBlue 2118, runway 14, taxi via hotel.
14 taxi via hotel, JetBlue 2118. Alright, set to go. Parking brakes can come off.
The cabin is ready.
Okay. Cabin is ready. Let's do it. So we are going to go ahead, guys, and hop in here on hotel. Pretty easy. Taxi. Just one strip, really. So I'm going to go ahead over here and make a right all the way down. 214. Doing good on time. Expected departure here at 7 minutes. So not bad. Should get out here a couple of minutes early. And that will help us on the back end because we are heading into New York airspace, and we know how that can get as far as traffic, timing, everything is all different when you go into that New York airspace. Also the approach, you know, the approaches are not easy there. Not that they're not easy, but they're pretty long. You know, trying to get around all the traffic that's there. So a couple of speed restrictions slow you down just a bit. Let's get on that over here. Okay, here we go. This for short of for runway 14. Let's call it. NASA approach JetBlue 2118 short of runway 14, ready for takeoff.
JetBlue 2118, fly runway heading wind 15016, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading JetBlue 2118, clear for takeoff. All right, let's get our lights on here, guys. Landing lights can come on. Wind lights can come on. We'll do our nose lights over to takeoff, and we are set for takeoff here. Everything's looking good. Let's go. All right, we are flying runway heading, climbing to 4,000, and we'll get back to Gulf, and then we join our flight plan from there. And we are off. Let's hold that center line. All right, V1, rotate. Positive rear climb gears are coming up. Maintaining 10 pitch here. And we'll keep that runway heading there at 140. 143 to be exact. Alright, we can clean up our flaps now.
JetBlue 2118 radar contact passing through 1000, climb maintain 12000, proceed on course.
Roger, climb maintain 12000, JetBlue 2118, proceed on course. Alright, we're clear to 12,000, so we'll throw that on here. We can go ahead and get rid of our airspeed brakes. Excellent, guys. Let's get back up. Let's get our auto throttle on. We gotta slow down a bit here. Just noticed that we were just flying. Let's get back down here to 250. Wow. Let's go back up here. Let's turn off our runway turn off can come off now. Our taxi lights can come off completely as well. Everything else is good. Yep, excellent. Okay, looking pretty good here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. We may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory.
We are above 10,000. We can go ahead and turn off our landing lights at this time. We'll keep the seatbelt sign on for a minute. Once we turn on the autopilot, we'll turn off the seatbelt sign.
JetBlue 2118, contact NASA Center 125.7.
NASA Center 125.7, JetBlue 2118. Alright, so let's level off here. I'm going to turn on the autopilot now so we can level off at, oh no, maintain course 145. Let's go ahead and contact NASA Center, and he mentioned NASA Center is at 125.7. 125.7. All right, there we go. NASA Center, JetBlue 2118, leveling off at 18,000.
JetBlue 2118, NASA Center, hello, climb maintain 51350, turn left, direct elbow.
Flight level 350, direct. Repeat again.
Direct elbow, E-L-B-O-W, elbow.
Direct elbow for JetBlue 2118. All right, 350.
Alexander 65, turn right heading,
Turn
for now,
left.
what, heading 140 in heading.
140, our service 65.
And also 65, you can proceed direct ranging.
We'll go direct elbow. Alright, so we are good there. Direct elbow. elbow. Let's get back to our managed heading, and that will take us right to elbow there. Okay, looking good. Pretty nice clean departure out of here, straight out. Direct elbow, so that puts us, that will put us right on track here for our flight plan, so pretty good. So where's golf? I'm still trying to look where he was going to vector us to. I did not see golf. I'm looking at Navigraph. I don't see it there. But either way, we're going direct elbow. I'll show you guys what that looks like. So we're going direct elbow, which is this one here. So again, we're cutting out a lot and just kind of heading direct up this line here. So that's pretty good, like that. All right, excellent. Okay, we can go ahead and turn off our seatbelt signs after this turn. Everything else after that should be
outside 65 speed, 240 knots.
Nice and smooth. So we'll turn off our seatbelt sign now after this somewhat of a tight turn.
Good afternoon, Nassau Centre, American 1337 with you, passing through flight level 390. Climbing up to flight level 350.
Make sure we do that again.
American 1337 Nassau Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 350.
Yeah.
I'm maintaining flight level 350, American 1337.
There we go. I want to go direct to it from where I'm at right now. So another turn, and that should do it. Above 18,000, we can now go ahead and go standard here, guys, on altimeter. Yeah, we go direct. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Turn up the lights a little bit. Alright guys, we are set, looking really good here. Through 18,000, through 19,000, ready to continue our climb nicely.
And Alitalia 65 resume normal speed.
ATC doing an amazing job there, getting us out nicely.
Thomas 230, contact approach 121.0.
Approach 121.0, Happy New Year's, bye.
Happy New Year's. Alitalia 65, contact approach 121.0.
1.0, bye bye.
We should be expecting some pretty busy ATC here today. So we have, after this, we have Miami Center. Then we have, wow, it is stacked up, guys. We have Miami Center, Jacksonville Center, we have DC Center, we have New York Center. I mean, it is stacked all the way out. So this should be fun. And is New York having an event? Because New York looks packed right now. It is on fire at the moment. I see that. We're landing at Newark, not Kennedy. But Kennedy is just insane right now. Nothing but green dots of planes there. So nice. So that should be a lot of fun. Great way to start the year on this first flight. Let's get some tunes on as we hang out and chill and climb towards our cruise altitude. There we go. Very good, very good. be trying out my my Navigraph on a tablet. See how that works out. That should be good.
NASA Center, Westwind 3311, with you climbing
Like
to
Nintendo music or something.
26,000 for 39,000.
Westwind 3311, National Center, Roger.
Alright guys, we're leaving the Bahamas, leaving the islands, back to New York. Pretty windy getting out of there, not too bad.
NASA Center, Bahamas 324, level 210.
Alright, let's check our flight plan
Bahamas
one more
234,
time.
National Center, hello, cross bridge, you had to maintain 11,000. Nassau altimeter 3016.
Bahamas 334, second, you're readable.
Let's just check things here, make sure everything's in order. So right now we're going
Bahamas
direct
324,
elbow.
cross range 8, had to maintain 11,000. Nassau altimeter 3016.
Range at 11,000, Bahamas 34.
After that new car pass, Hovax, Casper, Carps. Yeah, this looks in line here what we're looking to do. And then our arrival is going to be, let me see what we have as our standard arrival today into Newark. Alright, so Newark arrival, we are looking at Philip? Is that Philip? What's the name of this arrival? PHLBO. Can't find the name of it. It's usually a name for these arrivals. I can't find
Center, Bahamas 324. Just to let you know, you have on the 8th that you're landing runway 9er, although you don't really have a runway 9er your field. Is that meant to be runway 10?
Yeah, affirmative, buddy. We can't do anything about that until they update it, so yeah, not off control.
I was wondering about that too.
Yeah, you gotta get it swap updated.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering about that. I thought I had something correct, but they do not have a runway now. So we do have good information. Because we're showing runway 10. Alright, so here's what our arrival looks like.
American 1337,
Into
requesting
Newark.
to step out for 3 minutes.
1337, Roger, report back.
So pretty straightforward.
Report
Here's
back,
Newark
thanks.
right here, and then we'll come around depending on where we're landing. We have sensor on right now, and I expect they're going to be very busy today and on probably by the time we get there. Hopefully we get tower and approach. That would be fun. So here is the approach, and then from here they'll decide how they bring us in. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and hop into our flight management computer. Let's get that in so we can review it, make sure everything's in place. So we're going to hit Newark here, arrival, and we don't know the runway yet, so we'll leave that blank. Let's assume the weather's going to stay the way it is. Let's go in here. Oh, sorry, MCDU. Let's look at let's request the weather. And we'll just take what we have already. Let's go over to our receive message. Because we just requested not so long ago. So let's go in here. Newark, we're looking at 110 at 3. So it's very varied. You could land any runway. So, but assuming, let's say, actually, you know what? Do we have any ATIS at Newark? Let's go back here. Let's try to request that. See what they're doing right now. So ATIS, couldn't change this to our departure airport. Kept giving us our arrival, so I might as well request it again. See what we get. We turned off our seatbelts on our aircraft, but we forgot to do it on PAC-X. I just thought about it, so let me do that now. Make sure our passengers can move around and be happy here.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However,
Okay,
we ask
it's
that
looking
you
good.
keep your seatbelt fastened when you
96% satisfaction, very nice. Let's get that out the way. Alright, so let's see if our message has arrived. Let's come back in here into our receive message. ATIS. Here's Newark ATIS information. What do we have? ILS runway 4 approach. So that's what they're using there. Okay. So the force are in effect. We'll do runway 4, assuming that stays that way. If it changes, we can always go back and adjust. So back to flight plan. Let's go in here. Newark arrival. We're doing ILS 4 right.
Nassau Center, Boeing 751 Bravo Kilo 15,000.
Number 751 Bravo Kilo Nassau Center, Roger. Hello, Nassau altimeter 3016.
Alright, let's take a look at
3016, 1 Bravo Kilo.
what's our
Thomas 324 to center, maintain 11,000.
11,000, Bravo 54.
Looking at my flight plan here, what my transition will be. It's not this one. It's actually FAK. It's Flat Rock, VOR. I do not see where they got this one. Alright, let's insert this. Let's see how that looks in the flight plan. But we really want, oh, here we go. No, we want this one here. Flat Rock VOR. Can we get that transition for runway 4 right? Oh, why did it change? Can we change this? I want that one. Yeah. That looks good. Let's insert that and then let's take a look on how this actually looks. Alright, we're tracking nicely to elbow. 23 miles out. Let's check our plan here.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service.
So elbow next.
Menu, and one of our crew members will stop by
Let's go all the way back to Newark and see how that is lining up there. Alright, so let's zoom in a little bit more here, get a better view. Okay, so that's the Flat Rock VOR right here. So after that, we're going to OTT, and I'm checking my Navigraph. Okay, that looks good. OTT is good. Then from there, Paleo. That looks good as well. Good. Okay, yes, this is looking perfect. All the way down. This will take us all the way down to PHLB. Let's see if I can see it here. PHLB. Okay, this is all good all the way to Metro. Now Metro. Now here in Metro, there we should be making a left-hand turn to Mart and then PHLB. But instead we're doing KEWR here, so I don't know why that approach is there. So everything looks good all the way up to Metro. Now most likely after Metro we're going to get vectors, but I want to have this in the right way. And then for runway 4 ILS,
Mama 234, contact approach 121.0.
this must be the approach.
21.0, the 24 right.
Alright, we'll leave it like that. I'm not going to mess with it because most likely at Metro we're going to be at 250, already down at 8,000.
751 Bravo Kilo cross,
So
Ray J at a maintain 11,000, Nassau altimeter 3016.
Ray J 11,000 and 3016, 1 Bravo Kilo.
We will be landing at night by the time we get there. This should be a nice view of the city from Newark. You don't get that view from when you land. You get a view when you land at Kennedy, but not like you do when you land at Newark. Newark has a very nice, nice view of the city.
Nassau Center, this is American 2495 with you on flight level 360.
American 2495, Nassau Center, hello.
First flight of the year, very excited for this year, and in Flight Sim, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this thing. Just getting back into it. It's probably our second month flying. maybe less.
Also send Cabin Lines 790 with you, flight level 40.
Alright, Caribbean 790 NASA, San Jose Squawk 4631.
4631, Cabin Lines 790.
Alright, okay, so we are set, guys. Just looking at our arrival. We have our information set. Then we got to keep in mind after Metro we got different transition than our Navigraph is showing here. I'm gonna go back in here and see if there's anything else we need to be aware of as far as this arrival. I want to see if there's any other transition that Newark has. I'm just looking at my charts, bringing this up. Alright, so for Newark, let's open the chart list. Maybe let's look at the approach plate for right.
Caribbean 790 radar contact, flight level 400, hello.
No, that makes sense. What they're doing makes perfect sense. Here's the information, guys. Right, so basically we're coming from here. Instead of going out here to Filbo, whatever that is, it makes sense to transition here if you're landing on the 4s. If you're not, then you will come up a little higher and you'll come around to land on the 22, the 22s here. So
JetBlue 2118, contact Miami 13517, good day.
Over to Miami, have a great day and Happy New Year. JetBlue 2118.
Happy New Year.
Right, over to Miami Center. Let's check in with those guys. Miami.
Number 751 Bravo Kilo, contact approach 121.0. Good day.
Center sitting at 135.
21.0. Happy New Year. 1 Bravo Kilo.
Happy New Year.
135, 175.
Which airport are you located?
Key West.
Delta 568, standby. Foxtrot, Golf, Romeo, Lima, Bravo, are you direct?
Affirm, 4 Fox Kilo, Romeo.
Almost lost my ears there.
NHL 0301, contact Miami approach 124.85.
Going to Miami approach on 124.85, NHL 0301, thanks.
Miami Center, JetBlue 2118, checking in, flight level 350.
21.8, JetBlue 2118, Miami Center, welcome.
Alright, excellent. You are all checked in. Everything's looking good down here. Our approach is looking great now that I see that chart there showing us exactly
Delta 2419, wind 120 at 12, runway 9 are cleared to land.
Runway 9 we're cleared to land, Delta 2419, thanks.
Delta 568 cleared Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson, International Airport via the vectors to Corgi, then is filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 135.17, squawk 4634, read back gesture transponder 4634.
Squawk 4634, Delta 568.
Delta 568, read back correct, push and start at pilot discretion advised, ready to taxi, expect departure runway 9er.
Delta 568.
Bruce 1768, you with me?
Yes, sir.
Bruce 1768, welcome.
Alright, busy all the way up. So like I mentioned earlier, the East Coast is stacked with ATC today. It's a beautiful thing. So I expect a lot of fun out of that.
American 1549 with you, flight level 300.
American 1549 Miami Center, cross Juner at and maintain 12,000 and 280 knots, Miami altimeter 3014.
Cross Junior at 12,000, 3014.
Alright, here's how we're tracking, guys. We're sitting on a Yankee 374 airway, and I just found out that this is the minimum that you have to be on this airway.
Miami Center, good afternoon. American 2689, flight level 350.
You have to be a minimum of 18,000 feet.
2689 Miami Center, squawk
This one
identity.
8,000 feet.
Go ahead
7,000
and
feet.
American 2689.
That's pretty cool. So we are tracking nicely. We'll go new car, and then from there all the way we join Jetway 307, and that takes us all the way up.
American 2689 radar contact 35 miles northwest of the Snowman intersection. Cross Escott at and maintain 10,250 knots, Miami altimeter 3014.
Right there, straight into
3014 cross Escott at 250 knots and 10,000. We have with you, American 2689.
And center, FedEx 1424 heavy. We're fully established, runway 19 left.
FedEx 1424 heavy, wind 190 at 10, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, 1424 heavy.
So here we go. This is what I love about Navigraph here.
130. Air transport 3332 Miami Center, Tampa altimeter 3011.
So you can
Expect
come in
vectors
here.
island runway
This is
19
great.
approach.
You can go ahead and pin this down,
left approach,
and it shows
descend and
you
maintain
right here, right? So
2,600.
you already know you're going to
Maintain
need
present heading vectors
this, right?
through the localizer for descent.
Then you also know you're going to need your approach plate, right? Your standard arrival, which is this one. So you want to
Foxtrot Golf Romeo Lima
pin
Bravo,
that one
maintain
also.
at or
Right there
above
already.
1,500 until Buzz D. Cleared RNAV runway
there
9
it is.
approach.
So you want to pin that one as well. We already did this one. This is our departure. So we'll get rid of this. Oh, go back here. Get rid of it by unpinning it here. So we'll unpin that. Now we have basically our approach. Then we have our runway all set. And then right after that, I got to think ahead all the time, especially if
I'm sorry, you cut out ILS.
with controllers.
Runway 9.
The next thing you're going to need
that
after you land,
yeah, I'll put that on
it's
request.
going to be your airport information. You're going to need a taxiways because they're going to be giving you instructions on where to turn, what to do. You want to have this set, so right in here you want to pin it. I don't understand why this is not working on it. It should. Remove from pin.
Delta 568 straight to taxi at Key West.
Add to pin. That should be the way.
When
I do it from here, it works, and I see it here.
Alpha,
So
altimeter
maybe a little glitch.
3010.
And it wasn't like that. Maybe when I restarted,
9
it
Alpha,
fixed.
Delta 568.
But yeah.
American 1193, contact Miami,
Everything you
approach
need to have ready and
124.85.
set. Easy to change. Pull up everything you need here. I mean, this is the way to go, guys. If you're serious about knowing where you're at, being able to find these charts and not waste time going through websites and looking for things. Sim Toolkit does an amazing job in the US, but outside of the US, looking for charts, it's just it can be brutal.
KLM 1550, contact Nassau Center 125.7.
Perfect. Then we can close all this out,
Happy New Year.
and we can go ahead and click here, and this will take us to where we are currently located. Here's our flight plan. Download directly from SimBrief.
November 728 Romeo Sierra, Miami Center, heavy radar contact, welcome.
Excellent. 100% satisfaction on our passengers, very nice. People are happy with this flight. They should be happy. They're coming from the Bahamas. I mean, what can possible? You might be upset if you're going back to New York.
Golf, Romeo Lima Bravo, wind 120 at 12, runway 9 clear to land.
Alright guys, gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be on with Miami Center for a bit, so I'm gonna I'm not gonna put up the music because
F1423, roger.
I'll probably better to hear the ATC. Probably enjoy that more than actual tunes right now, since we do have controllers. So I'll probably just leave that as low as it is.
Delta 568 holding short, runway 9er, Key West.
Actually, I'll
Delta
put up
568, remain holding short air of aircraft on final.
Holding short, Delta 568.
Alright guys, be right back.
Miami Center, hello, JetBlue 1772, passing 86 for 16,000.
JetBlue 1772, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, JetBlue 1772.
Air Transport 3332, turn left heading 260.
260, Air Transport 3332.
Air Transport 3332, you're 16 miles from Bucks. Turn left heading 240. Maintain 2,600 till established. On the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Launch heading 240, maintain 2,600 till established, cleared ILS 19 launch. Air Transport 3232.
United 1423, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92.
United 1423, contact Jacksonville 135.92.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Frontier Flight 99 passing 1,700 for 14,000, heading 140.
Frontier 99, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Up to 250, Frontier Flight 99.
Miami Center, good evening. Extended 619, 15,200 for 16,000 direct Headley.
Jet 619 Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb maintain flight level 410, extended 619.
Air transport 3332, turn left heading 210.
Left 210, air transport 3332.
American 129, you win.
Miami Center, American 129, just switched over to you.
American 129, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb maintain 410, American 129 heavy.
Foxtrot Golf Romeo Lima Bravo, welcome to Key West, taxi to parking via, take your first right, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha for sending on the
Delta 568, fly heading 060 after departure, wind 120 at 12 runway, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Heading 060, clear for takeoff, runway 9er, Delta 568.
Miami Center, JetBlue 136 on the ground at Palm Beach, looking to pick up our IFR to Chicago's Midway.
Jet, stand by. Delta 27, contact Miami, approach 124.85.
Miami approach on 124.85, Delta 27 heavy.
Delta, let's see, JetBlue 136, Miami Center, cleared to Midway Airport via the T-Bird, 3 departure sheds, transition, Dennis file, maintain 4,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Correction, maintain flight level 370, departure frequency 135.17, squawk 4766, 4766.
Cleared to Midway via the T-Bird, 3 sheds as filed, up to 4,000, level 370, departures with you, 4766 in the box, JetBlue 136.
JetBlue 136, read back right, push and start at pilot, discretion advised, ready to taxi, expect departure runway 10 left.
Next to departure runway, we'll call you for taxi, JetBlue 136 here.
Miami Center, good day, Americans. 3111 leveled off that flight, 14,000 and heading 140.
American 3111, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 210.
210, American 3111.
Air transport 3332, wind 190 at 10, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 19 left, air transport 3332.
American 3111, do we maintain heading 140?
Air Canada 7914, contact Miami, approach 124.85.
Over to approach Air Canada 7914, thanks today.
Alright, who wants to know if they maintain the heading?
American 3111, confirm maintain heading 140.
Delta 27, 124.85. American 3111, proceed direct to Melbourne and join the Faisal 7 arrival.
Proceed direct to Melbourne and join the Faisal 7 arrival on American 3111.
Yeah, American 3111, looks like you're going to have to fly backwards to get to Melbourne, so just stand by. Just maintain present heading for right now. I'll get back to you in just a second.
Present heading 3111. Miami Control, Bravo to
Yeah, it's approved. Give me a call.
Miami Center, front through flight 99. We're sort of flying through our course right now, so, yeah.
And it's supposed to November T519 from you.
November 3, American 3111, American 3111, proceed direct to Treasure, VOR, Tango, Romeo, Victor, join the Faisal 7 arrival at Treasure.
Direct to the Trevor VOR and join the 507 arrival, American 3111.
American 568, radar contact, say altitude.
3,000 feet, Delta 568.
Center Frontier Flight 99, can we get a direct to somewhere?
Delta 568, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Delta 568.
Miami.
Frontier 99.
Clearance to.
Yeah, stand by.
Executive.
Massive block.
Frontier 99, proceed direct to Treasure. Let's see. Well, you just passed Treasure. The next waypoint would be Ford. Let me spell that. I'll send it to you over the text, and you proceed direct to Ford to join the Highly 7 arrival.
Direct Ford, we got it here in the charts to join the Highly 7th. Frontier Flight 99, thank you.
Good evening, Miami Center, American 1548, 10,000 to 16,000.
American 1548, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Call and maintain 330, American 1548.
Miami Center, November 254, Mike Romeo.
November 254, Mike Romeo, Miami Center.
254, Mike Romeo, we're looking to pick up the airport clearance to Miami at Block Road, Executive.
November 254, Mike Romeo, at which airport are you located?
We just departed out of the Mini Winner Hunting westbound.
November 254, stand by. November 254, Mike Romeo, squawk 4715.
4715, Mike, 4 Mike Romeo.
Center Frontier Flight 99, is 250 going to be our final today?
That's affirmative. 250 will be your final.
Roger.
254 Mike Romeo, radar contact 2 miles east of the, west of the Bimini Airport. Maintain appropriate VFR altitude. Remain this frequency traffic advisories.
Copy that, remain this frequency traffic for Mike Romeo.
Miami Center, good afternoon, American 2021, maintaining flight level 320 on track. Zulu Fox Papa.
American 2021, Miami Center, cross Barron at and maintain 11,000, Orlando out temperature 3011.
Cross Barron at 11,000 and altimeter 3011, American 2021.
Miami Center, 79790, 380.
Bravo Whiskey 790, Miami Center, cross Junior at and maintain 12,000 and 280 knots, Miami altimeter 3014.
Okay, we're going to cross Junior at flight level 120 and 230, 3014, having a land 7.
3332 heavy, yes sir. Welcome to Tampa, taxi to parking via Juliet.
Parking via Juliet.
Frontier 99, cross B Toga at and maintain 13,000 and 280 knots, Miami altimeter 3014.
Cross Betoga at 13,000, 280 knots, Frontier Flight 99.
American 3111, cross Mosey at and maintain 8,000. Lauderdale altimeter 3014.
Cross Mosey at or maintain 8,000 and copy the altimeter, American 3111. Delta 568, could we proceed on course?
Delta 568, yes sir. Proceed direct to, let's see, you've passed KEWR already. Let's see, you can proceed direct Carter.
Direct Carter, Delta 568, thanks.
Delta 1801, departing airspace to the south, Havana, not online, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Unicom, Delta 1801, Happy New Year and thanks for your help.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. We'll see you later.
Are they ever online?
Sometimes.
Yep, sometimes.
Usually Sundays. Delta 2389, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, Delta 2389.
Miami Center, Delta 527 with you to the south for flight level 310.
Delta 527, Miami Center, squawk 4677.
4677, block Delta 527.
Miami Center, American 1548, wondering if we get 10 minutes out of the cockpit.
American 1548, I don't know, gotta find you first. 1548, where are you located?
17 nautical miles outside of Valley.
American 1548, yeah, that's approved. Give me a call when you're back.
Will do, thanks.
Delta 4437, Miami Center, cross Andro, add and maintain 13,000. Orlando altimeter 3011.
Miami Center, Canada 205 with you, flight level 300.
JetBlue 2118, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92. Air Canada 205, cross Mosey at and maintain 8,000, Lauderdale altimeter 3014.
Mosey at 8,000, Air Canada 205.
Over to Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2118. Have a good one. Alright guys, so we are switching over to Jacksonville Center. Let's give them a call.
Miami American 2689, leaving flight level 350.
American 2689, roger, thanks for the top of this.
Hold on a second, get my headphones on so you guys don't hear that feedback. Alright, so where we at? We are going to 13592.
Miami Center, Delta 527, just want to confirm radar contact with you, sir.
Delta 527, yes sir, radar contact, and let's see.
So we'll throw 92 here. Alright, 932.
Delta 527, you're 18 miles northwest of the Ick-Bix intersection. Cross Curso at and maintain 10,000 and 250 knots.
Alright, we are switched over. Let's give what is that noise?
Track 730, contact Miami Center 135.17, have a good night.
Right over to Miami 135.17, Dragster 730, see ya.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2118, check it in, flight level 350.
JetBlue 2118, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Alright, excellent. Sounds pretty low. Let me try to put the volume up on him because it's going to be hard to hear him there. Alright guys, we're looking good. I'm gonna take a picture of my setup here and put it up on Twitter, Instagram. If you guys want to follow there, you can do that. The Sim Captain on both of those. And what's this clicking sound I hear? Is that the throttle? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's exactly what I'm hearing, but I'm not moving my throttle, so I don't know why that's happening.
That is 1423, proceed direct to landing.
I knew I was hearing something like I'm hearing a click. I have definitely walked away from the aircraft before and by mistake hit my throttle, either stalled, and I come back.
117, contact.
My aircraft is down like 10,000.
Miami Center 135.17, good day.
You know, for dear life.
135175 for Miami Center, Southwest 115. Delta 1939, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Looks like it's stopped now, so that's good.
3517, have an outstanding night yourself and Happy New Year.
Good day.
Jax, TBM 700 Delta Echo Mike Whiskey is 10 miles north of Orlando. Actually, VFR with flight following into 7FL 3.
Delta Echo Mike Whiskey, if you're on a heading, on course turns approved, maintain VFR at or below 4,000. Remain outside the Charlie.
VFR approved, below 4,000, outside of the Charlie. Delta Echo Mike Whiskey, thanks, have a good night.
United 1423, down to the center. Delta 1514, climb and maintain Quadrant 340, that will be your final altitude.
Alright, 340 for the final Delta 1514, and the ride is buttery smooth the whole way up.
I'm happy to hear that. November Delta Echo Mike Whiskey, at the airport in sight at 12 o'clock at about 10 miles.
Airport in sight for Echo Mike Whiskey.
Echo Mike Whiskey, Washer, Radar 7600, head across the airport, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Frequency change approved, squawk VFR, thanks very much, have a good night.
Alright, I am back. Got myself a cup of coffee. All set to go here. Took a nice picture here of my setup. I'll post that in a second. And we are set for a pretty great flight so far. First flight of the year into Newark. Today I am looking to definitely change scenery. I gotta either go into Europe or into Asia from here. So either way, the next flight is going to be a long haul to get out of the US for some time, do a couple of hops. Maybe we'll go to Europe, and there's a lot of pretty cool scenery that we can download for Europe. So I definitely want to do that. These scenery airports, man, the add-ons are incredible. The graphics, everything is just amazing. So definitely gonna pick some stuff
Jack
up.
Center, exception 619, level flight level 410, request direct sharks.
Exception 619, Jack Center, because you asked for night flight, proceed direct to sharks.
Also,
Direct sharks to 619, thanks. Yeah, we couldn't actually find Wazul in our FMS, that's why we're requesting it.
We need to Lost my train of thought.
Jack Center, Delta 1514. Got a quick question for you.
1514, I have a quick answer for you.
Specials. I got some
Do you,
specials too.
do you see an aircraft about
running on
probably say 2,000 feet above me on your scope?
Delta 1514, yes sir. I was just about to point him out. You have wonderful time. Traffic is at your 12 o'clock in about 5 miles. This is United, unit to 737, flight level 360. Should be no access.
Okay, just making sure for Delta 1514, yeah, we got him in sight.
I don't understand why Jacksonville Center sounds so bad. What did we do here? Did we hit something? Look at that. See me talking about
November 332 Papa Mike, contact the landing approach 124.8. Wish you a very happy anniversary.
With the coffee cup.
24.8, thanks for your help. Happy New Year to Papa Mike.
Bye.
Alright, there we go. I realized, like, why are we slowing down? Alright, we got Jacksonville. Next we have DC all the way up to New York is next. So center all the way, and I don't have a way to share the Sim Toolkit map, but if you look at it, it is packed. Tons of traffic there. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Delta 1514, cross Larry at and maintain flight level 330.
Alright, cross Larry, have maintain 330, 1514.
United 1423, Jacksonville Center.
United 1423, copy.
United 1423, cross Larry at and maintain flight level 350.
United 1423, cross Larry, maintain flight level 350.
I'm expecting we're going to be hitting some...
Yeah, or I'm actually at 360.
Really cold weather.
Unless you want me to descend.
Cross Larry, so you need to descend to cross Larry at and maintain flight level 350.
So you get a little further north.
Copy, United 1423, descend and maintain 350.
You know, maybe when we get to DC
You don't need to do it now. I just need you to cross the 6th Larry at 350.
Copy.
We'll turn it on then when we get to Washington, D.C. D.C. Center. Alright, sweet, we're able to speed back up to where we had it, to 80.
Delta 1415, contact Miami Center 135.17, good day.
Our cruising speed there, so that's
3517 over to Jacksonville. Have a wonderful evening.
Everything looking good down here. Let's check our weather for... Do we have a controller over in New York? I mean, a ATIS for Newark. Let's see if that will come up. So I'm going to request it anyway. So let's go here. I think we did earlier, actually. Let me see something. What if I want to change to something else? Let's see Miami. I know Miami's busy. If I want to do... Let's request Miami. Can we do that? Okay, nice. So hit send, and we'll go ahead and request Newark. Oh, it auto-populated back to Newark. Okay, so that's good. Let's go in here, just hit send. We'll request Newark as well. Then let's wait for company info to come back here. I was looking at some YouTube videos and someone mentioned that they're going to get the printing function hopefully to work here. So basically you could print something out and it'll print it here, and I guess what's going to be like a sticky or something, who knows, but that if they do that, that would be pretty cool. Now the only thing is with this aircraft, and I noticed that in the cockpit of this in the flight deck of this A32NX mod by fly-by-wire, your frames drop drastically. Like if you use any other airplane in the sim, it's fine, but there's so many things working here, you know, the screens, the knobs, everything here is almost, you know, functional. You know, that takes a toll on the already heavy bandwidth that this game requires to run smoothly, period. So you could, if you're in this mod, you're gonna see a difference in performance for sure. So if you're getting 35 frames in here, you're doing pretty good. It seems like in a regular aircraft you'll get a whole lot more, not a whole lot more, probably like 5 more, I want to say, which is, again, it's a lot because you can go from 35 to 40, and that's a big difference. Here's company information. It is in. Let's go over to our receive message. Click here. All right, let's see the first one. The first one would have been from Miami, so nothing available there. Okay, let's go back. Now let's look at the one for Newark. Nothing available. So let me try one that actually is on. So for example, we have Jacksonville. They're on, right? I see ATIS there. Let me see if that's gonna work. So let's go over here. Let's do ATIS and let's do Jacksonville. Okay, Jax. So okay, Jax. No, did that wrong. Okay, Jax, and I need to plug it in here and then send. Then we'll wait for that. Let's just get our weather. Let's see if we're still landing on the 4. Again, we're far out. We're an hour and a half, so no rush. But
United 1423, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
We got time to check out a few things.
United 1423, contact Atlanta Center.
That's for the heck.
Delta 1514, contact Atlanta Center 135.902. Good day.
JFK, let's add that on here.
35, that's your frequency. You mean 3297?
Okay, well that's just a little embarrassing. 132.907.
That's a little better. 3297, Delta 1514. Have a good one.
United 1423. It occurs to me I might have told you the same thing. Contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
I personally don't mind talking to you again over there.
Good stuff. All right, let's send that. Put a couple of airports here just to see how the system is going to bring that information over to us. Let's go back and let's go here, receive message, and see what we have. ATIS. All right, so okay, so it does work if somebody's on, like Jacksonville ATIS is active, so you do have that on there, so that's good. And if we go back, here's the meter that we requested. Did we get all of them? All right, so we have our departure. We got Newark. And we get the 2 extra. Okay, we added JFK, and I think we added Boston too. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool, love that. See, this is the type of stuff that you're not going to get on the regular aircraft, you're going to get here. So all this stuff requires, requires power to run. Newark, so it's 030, so we're still good. Landing north there. Excellent. There's some rain showers coming in as well when I stepped out to get my coffee.
And accepted 619 at Delta 1438, you're loud and clear.
So, cool. Alright, let's check out our passengers.
619, is there somebody trying to call me that you can hear but I can't?
I think at Delta 1438 tried calling you.
Okay, let me go find them.
Full flight, guys. Everybody's happy right now.
Executive 619, if you could be so kind to relay a message to my friend Alpha 1438. I do not control Tampa, so he needs to get in contact with Miami Center 135.17.
Expo Center, JetBlue 1772, 330.
Delta 1348, if you're on this frequency in Miami, they want you to contact 135.17 for a frequency.
JetBlue 1772, Jacksonville Center, roger.
135.17. And Jack Center, I don't know if you heard him, but I got a hold of him. He's going over there.
619, thank you. Yeah, the problem is we don't control Tampa, so we don't have any transceivers set up down there. This happens like 2 or 3 times every time we control.
I gotcha, thanks.
Thank you.
No problem, Matthew.
Southwest 4577, Jacksonville Center, roger.
I guess I'm just messing around here with my Navigraph. I'm downloading it to this iPad. A few reasons why. One, it's going to be more convenient to have it on an iPad. Also, you know, the more stuff you can get off your computer, the better. Have this running somewhere else. It's going to help you with everything else. You know, giving this game as much power as it can use up, because it will use up all the power. It will definitely will need it. The more I can get off the computer, the better.
Southwest 4577, proceed direct to Piglet, cross Piglet 1000 and 250 knots. Orlando's landing south, the Orlando altimeter 3011. Delta 692, Jacksonville Center, roger. Southwest 4577, Jack Center. Southwest 4577, proceed direct to Piglet, Papa India Golf Lima Tango, cross Piglet at and maintain 1000 and 250 knots. Orlando is landing south, the Orlando altimeter 3011.
Why are we slowing down? Oh, wind change. Oh, look at that, getting a nice crosswind now. We're looking at 275 at 73. So that's why you heard the engines kind of spool down a little bit there.
Jack Center, good evening, American 2717, flight level 350.
American 2717, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 129er Heavy is 30 miles south of Ozina, flight level 410.
American 129, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 568 with you, flight level 380.
Delta 568, Jacksonville Center, and also with you.
That's really funny.
I thought so too. Number 121 Golf Mike, Jacksonville Center, 5x5. Number 121 Golf Mike, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1065. Number 121 Golf Mike, radar contact 3 east of Foley, say altitude. One Golf Mike, say requested VFR altitude and aircraft type. One Golf Mike, launch of the Pensacola altimeter tree 000.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2269, flight level 340.
One Golf Mike, stand by. Who else called?
JetBlue 2269.
2269, Jack Center, roger.
Technical Center. Is it possible to amend my my SID for Atlanta?
Who's calling?
This is Delta 568, and I need to change it from the Gandalf to the Hobbit arrival.
Delta 568, as much as I'd love to approve that, they are landing east at the moment, so you need to stay on the Gandalf.
Okay, great. That's perfect. Thanks, Delta 568.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, American 1548 with you, flight level 330.
American 1548, Jackson, roger.
American 2717 requesting step to flight level 370.
American 2717, standby. JetBlue 2118, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Over to Washington Center, JetBlue 2118. Have a good one. Alright. Over to Washington Center. They are sitting at
American 2717, climb maintain, flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, American
133.75. So we'll go down here. 0.725. Okay.
United 523, contact New York Center 125.32.
1585, Washington Center, right of taxi, Spirit Wings 3829.
Spirit Wings 3829, runway 15 right, taxi your discretion, advise ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 15 right at own discretion and will report ready. Spirit Wings 3829.
Washington Center, JetBlue 2118, checking in, flight level 350.
JetBlue 2118, Washington Center. Good evening, welcome aboard.
Washington Center, American 1855 with you.
American 1855, Washington Center, good afternoon. American 1855, apologies, there you are, you can climb flight level 350.
350, American 1855.
Washington Center, Piedmont 6093 is ready for taxi.
Piedmont 6093, runway 6, taxi your discretion.
6VR discretion, Piedmont 6093.
FedEx 11 Heavy, across Hogs, flight level 180.
Flight level 180 for FedEx 11 Heavy.
Washington Center, Southwest 2692, requesting clearance to Fort Lauderdale.
FS 2672, 92, standby. FS 2692, you're cleared to Fort Lauderdale. Conway 4 departure. Call and transition in as filed. Maintain 4000. Expect flight level 340. 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 0512.
That was 2692, cleared to Fort Lauderdale as filed up to 4000, 340, 10 minutes after. Departure with you, squawk 0512.
FS 2692, correct, Baltimore, altimeter 3020, runway 15 right for departure. Advise ready for taxi.
Roger, 15 right for departure, advise taxi, Tower 2690.
Washington Center, JetBlue 389 clear of runway 01 at November 1, requesting taxi to the gate, please.
JetBlue 389, welcome to Washington. You can taxi to the gate via Juliet.
Taxi to the gate, Juliet. Happy New Year. Thanks for being on today, JetBlue 389.
And you, thanks again.
No.
Spirit Wings 114, proceed direct Cedar Lake, Victor Charlie November, across Cedar Lake 3000.
Cedar Lake at 3000 for Spirit Wings 114.
Center Piedmont 6093 is short of 6, ready for departure.
Piedmont 6093, thanks. Fly runway heading, runway 6, the wind 120, 3 knots, clear for takeoff.
Runway clear for takeoff, runway 6, Piedmont 6093.
Washington Center at holding point 15 right, fully ready, Spirit Wings 3829.
Spirit Wings 3829, thanks. Wind 0709, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Copy winds, clear for takeoff, Spirit Wings 3829.
All stations be advised, Washington Center closing in 15 minutes. Spirit Wings 114, 21 miles from Cedar Lake, cross Carroll at 2000, cleared for the ILS runway 13 approach.
Kilo 2000, cleared for the ILS 13 approach, Airlines 114.
People in 6093, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 330.
I'm maintain flight level 330, Piedmont 6093.
People in 6093, can actually fly heading 035, just direct Snow Hill.
035, direct Snow Hills, Piedmont 693, thanks.
American 2578, reset transponder, squawk 0516.
Washington Center, good day. This is Delta 859, flight level of 370.
Delta 859, Washington Center, good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Spirit Wings 3829, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Washington Center, reaching 4,000, Spirit Wings 3829.
Spirit Wings 3829 has just called you, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb 15,000, Spirit Wings 3829.
Washington Center, good evening, American Airlines 789, ready for IFR to JFK.
American 789, Washington. Hello, stand by. American 789, there you are. You're clear to Kennedy, Paleo 3 departure, Atlantic City transition, then as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 17,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure will be on Unicom as I'm just about to close up shortly. Squawk 0517.
Center, copy, Squawk 0517, expecting Unicom, depart, climb and maintain 4,000.
American 789. Just confirm the squawk of 0517.
Squawk 0517 for American Airlines 789.
American 789, correct. Baltimore altimeter 3020. I'll be around for 10 more minutes, so if you're ready to taxi, I can still give you that, but departure will be Unicom.
Copy. Might check in a minute or two. American Airlines 789.
Center Southwest 2531, ready to cut previous to Tampa.
Southwest 2531, Washington. Hello, stand by. Southwest 2531, you're clear to Tampa, Turk 7 departure, Argent transition then as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on Unicom. squawk 0520.
Roger, we are clear to Tampa via the TARP 7. Initially climb 4,000. Expect 36010 minutes after departure. Squawk 0527.
Southwest 2531, correct. Baltimore altimeter 070 at 9. Runway 15 right for departure. Advise ready for taxi.
Well, advise ready for taxi 2531.
Spirit Wings 3829, climb flight level 360.
Climb 360, Spirit Wings 3829. Thank you.
American 2578, Washington Center.
Washington Center, United 2395 Heavy.
United 2395 at Washington. Good evening. It's Vectors ILS runway 1. You can descend via the Clipper 2, the Washington altimeter 3022, and just be advised I'm closing in 10 minutes.
3022, the Clipper 2, approach for ILS to runway 1. United 2395 Heavy.
Washington, American 2578.
American 2578, squawk 0516.
0516 in the box, 2578.
Washington Center for United 2395 Heavy again. What was that, the altitude you want to go down to?
American 2395, descend via the Clipper 2.
Descend via Clipper 2. Thank you, United 2395.
FedEx 11, contact New York Center 125.32.
Contact New York Center at 125.320, FedEx 11 Heavy.
American 1855, descend by the CAPS 3 arrival, the Washington altimeter 3022. American 2578, negative, not for you. American 2578, contact Atlanta 132.97.
DC Center, American 1855, descend with the CAPS 3 arrival.
American 1855, thanks.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 397, level 370.
Delta 397, Washington Center, good evening, welcome aboard.
Thank you, sir.
Washington, good evening, Southwest 102, grounded Baltimore, looking to pick up IFR to Miami.
Southwest 102, Washington, good evening, you're cleared to Miami, Conley 3 departure, call and transition, then as filed. Maintain 4000, expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure will be on Unicom as I'm just closing shortly, squawk 0521.
Kill, maintain 4000, departure is 22.8, squawking 0521 for Southwest 102.
Southwest 102, correct, runway 15 right for departure, advise ready for taxi.
15 ready for departure, we'll call for taxi, Southwest 102.
Delta 859 for traffic, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Roger that, we'll descend and maintain 330 for traffic.
Center, good day, Delta 1214 with you at flight level 370. Delta 1214 Washington, good evening. I'm actually just closing in 5 minutes so you can continue with Unicom 122.8. Alright, no problem. Unicom 122.8 for Delta 1214. Delta 2216 descend via the Cavalier 4 arrival, the Washington altimeter 3023.
Washington Center, American Airlines 789, ready to taxi.
American 789, runway 15 right, you can taxi your discretion, advise ready for departure.
Copy, taxi to runway 15 right, at my own discretion. Copy, ready to departure, American Airlines 789.
Center Southwest 2531, ready for taxi.
Southwest 2531, runway 15 right, taxi your discretion.
15 right, on my discretion, 2531.
All stations, Washington Central now closing, continue with Unicom 122.800. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, Happy New Year, bye. Thank you, bye.
Thank you for the service. Bye bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye bye. Ciao.
see what we got going on here, guys. So we are arriving into Newark. At the moment we are about 20 miles from Paleo, and we need to be getting ready for our descent to cross FURB, FUBRR at 27,000. So we'll start descent pretty soon, start heading down there. We still got a little bit to go. And once we do that, we'll start getting ready for our approach here. So pretty cool. And after Paleo, we are going to be looking at after FURB, 2 R's, then we start going pretty down at 200 at DuPont, and then 13,000, 11,000. So we'll be heading down pretty fast there after that. So I'm going to go ahead and start descent here, guys. Let's get down to flight level. Turn off all these messages here. Let me get flight level 270. Let me see how many miles we are from our waypoint here. So it's Paleo. New York is contacting us, so we're slightly out of their thing, but we'll start. Actually, we'll contact them first. New York 125. 125.32. Let's get a hold of them.
210 crossing RADS 15,000.
Mount 6093 New York Center, good evening. Squawk 7135 and IDENS.
Squawk 7135 IDEN, and we have information Juliet at the field, Piedmont 693.
Thank you, sir.
New York Center, good evening. Delta 397, level 370.
Delta 397 New York Center, good evening. Squawk 7120.
Squawk 7120, Delta 397.
Look at that, we got traffic there. New York Center, JetBlue 2118, checking in, flight level 350.
JetBlue 2118, New York Center, good evening. Squawk 7176.
7176 in the box for JetBlue 2118.
American 055, cross Geno, out of maintain flight level 230.
Alright, 7176.
Geno at above 230, American 055.
American 055, just confirm it's out of maintain flight level 230, please.
Maintain 230. Geno 230 or above.
Yeah, American 055, it's at 230, not above. I need you to cross exactly at 230, please.
Cross Geno 230, maintain 230.
Thank you, sir. Southwest 3262, expect ILS Victor, runway 90 right.
Expect ILS Victor, 90 right, Southwest 3262.
Piedmont 6093, radar contact 40 miles south of CL, VOR at 16,000. Cross Heckman, out of maintain at 900,000, the Philly altimeter 3023.
Heckman 9,000, 3023, Piedmont 693.
Delta 397, radar contact 40 miles southwest of CL, VOR, flight level 370. Cross Hogs, out of maintain flight level 180.
Cross Hogs at level 180, Delta 397.
New York Center, Giant 5189, IFR Gatwick.
Giant 5189, New York Center, good evening. On request, standby. ETS 2126, contact Boston Center, 134.7, good night. Happy New Year, sir. JetBlue 2118, radar contact 40 miles south of the DuPont VOR, flight level 350. Descend via the Fulbo 3 arrival, the Newark altimeter 3032.
Roger, will descend the arrival for 2118.
Southwest
Center, helicopter 8 Bravo, Quebec.
6,000.
Alright, so we're getting down to 27.
York Center, helicopter 8 Bravo, Quebec.
1,000 for our next, he called us a little bit late there, actually.
Update Bravo, request, Quebec, stand by.
He's busy, that's for sure.
are just with customs at our destination. Flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily.
So here is what we are looking to do. Flight level 270, which is going to be tough to make because we're actually crossing that. Actually, no.
Giant 5189, clearance available, advice ready to copy.
Yeah, this is
ready to copy 5189.
Giant 5189, clear to Gatwick Airport, Newark for departure. Radar vectors, Merritt, then
we want to start getting down
Columbia, the
all
FedEx
the way
maintain
to
3000,
13.
squawk 7113.
Yeah, so we're actually... Hold on a second, let me make sure this is right. Well, it's
Giant 5189, stand by.
BRR here too.
Helicopter 8, Pop, quick shot, Helicopter 8, Bravo, Quebec,
That's
go
not
ahead,
what we need, so we're actually...
Yes, sir, just off of Linden, looking for Skyline route northbound, landing at LaGuardia.
So DuPont, we want to cross that flight level
Helicopter 8, Bravo,
200,
Quebec,
which
Roger,
again,
squawk
still pretty high.
0601.
0601 for Bravo, Quebec.
But not as fast as I
Delta 1532, radio check.
Loud and clear.
And you handling ground services tower for LaGuardia?
Delta 1532, that's departure today, 120.4 is the frequency.
Copy. Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of him, he's not answering.
Yoke Century,
and Giant 5189 is cleared to Gatwick via Newark 4, Merit transition filed, flying maintain 3000, and 7113 in the box.
Right, that was blocked there, but I did hear Giant 5189, your reback is correct. Expect runway 4 left, advice ready to taxi.
Alright guys, going down to flight level 200.
New York Center, good evening. Proceed direct to Merritt, call maintain 17.
For DuPont, which is this waypoint here, we have to be at 200 or above. Then from there down to 13, 11, and then 8.
You're calling New York State calls one more time, please.
First air.
First air, 6350, New York Center, Roger, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Currently 15 miles north of the lake intersection at flight level 340.
First air, 6350, Roger. Southwest 3262, got a contact call.
So it's funny, we got a pretty nice tailwind here. Once we turn the corner over here, we got a real nice tailwind. Almost 70 miles, so that increased our arrival time there. Will decrease our arrival time.
Headed below 2000. The altimeter is 3032.
Okay, Bravo Quebec, cleared in Class Bravo airspace, Skyline route northbound at or below 2000.
Let's see what the weather is for Newark. Going here, and it says request our information. Get the latest. Wait for that company message to be received.
Delta 2298 cross Geno at a maintain flight level 230.
Geno at flight level 230, Delta 2298.
Center, good evening, FedEx 50 video, flight level 250.
FedEx 5042, New York Center, good evening. Squawk 7103 at items.
7103,
Alright. We can now go ahead and start. We are clear down to 13,000, so we can go ahead and put that in here, 13,000. Go.
New York Center, JetBlue 884, good evening, 370.
Multiple aircraft calling there. JetBlue 884, New York, squawk 7132 and items.
JetBlue 884, 30 to repeat this code number once again.
Yeah, 7132 and items.
Squawk 713 to JW884.
Anyone else calling there?
New York Center, good evening. American 129, are we calling with you? Flight level 410.
American 129, New York, good evening. Squawk 7171.
Alright, Squawk 7171, American 129.
Air Canada 78, contact Boston Center 134.7. Good night.
Roger, Boston Center, Air Canada 78. Have a good night and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. November 67 Whiskey, contact Boston 134.7. Good night. Air Canada 963, contact Boston Center 134.7. Good night. And November question helicopter 8 Bravo Quebec, contact New York departure 120.4. Good night.
20.48 Bravo Quebec, thanks.
Delta question American 789 on frequency.
Alright guys, crossing Steffi here. Need to be down
And
at
FedEx
13,000.
5042 about a contact 50 miles south of CL, VATSIM, level 350, same mark number.
Let's get our weather information
Mark
for
point,
North.
710,
See what came in here.
Alright, FedEx 5042, maintain mark point 78 or greater.
ATSU, AOC menu, receive.
JetBlue 884 about a contact 1260 miles south of CL, level 370, reduce speed of mark point 76.
3026 is altimeter for North, so let's throw that in now so we get below 18 here.
JetBlue 884. York Center, good evening. Giant 9018 heavy with
there we go.
climbing for 12.
Giant 9018 New York, good evening. Squawk, correction,
As far
maintain level
as weather, we are
230.
still expecting the 4030 at 7, so that looks good.
American 129, what a contact 70 miles south of CL, VATSIM, level 410, reduce speed of mark point 76 or less.
Alright, reduced down to 0.76 or less.
Moving down nice enough, so down to 13.
Victor, runway 9 right.
After we cross Diffie here, Stefan, we are going to go down to 11,000.
Good evening, Air Transport 430 Heavy with you requesting IFRAC clearance to Heathrow.
Transport 430, there's going to be a ground coming online shortly. It's going to be on frequency 1 to 1.8, I believe. Stand by for that.
Roger, thank you.
New York Center, American Airlines 789 with you at 17,000 feet.
Sorry, let's have calling call one more time.
New York Center, this is American 789 at 17,000 feet.
American 789, New York Center, about a contact across Canada, now to maintain 1000, 250 knots, the altimeter 3029.
Alright, so I'm going to slow down the speed
because
maintain
1000
very fast.
American 789.
So let's slow down the speed
to
here.
maintain 6000.
Maintain 6,000 people at 1600.
New York Center, good day. Delta 1214 with you, flight level 200.
Delta 1214, New York, good evening. Squawk 7111 and ident.
7111 and ident for Delta 1214.
American 055 cross Lendy, now to maintain flight level 190, 250 knots.
Lendy at 190, American 055, descending to 190.
FedEx 5042 cross Hawks, now to maintain flight level 180.
Hawks to foot level 180, 6642.
Delta 1214, but a contact 25 miles south of DuPont, VATSIM, flight level 200. Descend via the full boat 3 arrival, altimeter 3026.
Stand by the arrival for Delta 1214.
Alright, so we're doing here, slowing down the speed as much as possible.
Delta 397 across Cameron, now to maintain 1000, 250 knots, the Candy altimeter 3029.
Want to get down to 8,000 for Metro.
Cross camera at 1000, altimeter 3029 and 250 at 397.
New York Center, American 53 with you, descending to 10,000.
American 53, New York, good evening. Squawk 7126 and items.
7126, ident, American 53.
Delta, approaching American 789, fly heading 040, contact New York approach 128.12, good night.
Heading 040, contact approach, American 789, thank you.
New York Center, good evening, WestJet 1317 with you at flight level 200, and we just crossed the Lolly VOR.
WestJet 3017, New York Center, good evening, correct Lendy.
Direct Lendy, WestJet 1317.
JetBlue 884, cross Hawks, out of maintain flight level 180.
Alright, so we're looking good here on the altitude now. We need to be at 8,000 on this one here for Dylan, so still got a bit to go, but we might be able to get there.
Squawk 7154 and item.
New York Center, helicopter 500 Victor Charlie.
Helicopter 500 Victor Charlie, New York,
Yeah, New York, it's Victor Charlie. We're at the Manhattan heliport. We'd like to depart VFR to the northwest flight following in the Fox Bravo.
0 Victor Charlie, call departure instead 120.4.
120.4, we'll see you.
And American 53, better contact 25 miles west of Harrisburg Airport, 9,400. Descend and maintain 3,000. The altimeter 3021, and you can expect ILS runway 13.
Now turn on.
Alright, we'll put the ILS 13 down to 3,000, next 53.
Alright guys, go ahead and turn on our landing lights as we get below 10,000.
Yeah, Mexico 454, please squawking 7254, it should be 7154.
We have begun our final descent into Newark. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure to the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items.
Mexico 454, thanks for the contact 20 miles west of CL, VOR, flight level 370. Fly heading 170, vectors for sequence.
Vectors to Sukin, can you repeat the heading and
Mexico 454 heading 170 for sequence.
170 for sequence,
WestJet 1317, maintain 250 knots, contact approach 128.12, good night.
Contacting approach and we're reducing to 250 knots, thank you, WestJet 1317.
Delta 2298, reduce speed to 250, then descend and maintain flight level 190.
X250 down to flight level 190, Delta 2298.
Delta 397, depart Cameron, heading 040, call approach 128.12, good night.
Leave Cameron heading 040, counter approach 28125, Delta 397, thank you, bye.
Giant 9018, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, good night.
12249, thanks for the ATC, we'll see.
JetBlue 2118, after Metro, heading 090, vectors ILS 4 right, descend and maintain 3000.
090 after Metro, the same maintain 13, descend the speed again?
At 3000, sir.
3000 for JetBlue 2118. Alright, 090, down to 3000 after Metro. Looking good, we were able to make up some time there, but this tailwind was at 70. That really pushed up nicely against us there. So we can go ahead 250 now. Speed up here since we are leveling off at 8,000.
New York Center, 296, flight level 234.
There we go. Actually put manage at this point.
296, New York, good evening, squawk 7146.
Will keep us at 250.
7146.
American 055, contact approach 128.12, good night.
Listen to approach 128.12.
American 053, turn right heading 080.
Right, 080, American 53.
Delta 2298, call approach 128.12, good night.
12812, Delta 2298, see ya.
Keep on 1693, descend and maintain 3000.
Going to be heading 090. We're gonna head in this
P-Mom
start
6093,
descent down
that's
to
gonna maintain
3,000.
3,000. Air Mexico 454, turn right, heading 310.
Right, 310, Mexico 4.
This is such a much
American
better
53,
approach
heading
coming into
100,
the New York
maintain
area. I
3,000
think I'm gonna
established
switch my
Quadrant,
airport to land more often
Alright,
at Newark.
100, maintain 3,000 to establish 13 ILS, American 53.
American 129, descend and maintain for level 180 and expedite.
Alright, descend and maintain 180 and expedite, American 129.
Delta 1214 after Metro, heading 090, vectors ILS 48.
Alright, traffic right behind us.
Delta 1214, New York.
Oh.
Yep, send your message, you.
Yeah, Delta 1214 after Metro, heading 090, vectors ILS 48.
Can you repeat one more time, please?
Delta 1214 after Metro, should be Mike Echo Tango, Romeo Oscar, heading 090, vectors ILS, runway 48.
Heading 090 after Metro, Victor's ILS 11 right. For Delta 1214.
FedEx 5042, cross Cameron, out of maintain 1000, 250 knots, the caddy altimeter 3029.
Our performance approach is set for approach there, so that's good.
P-Mom 6093 is on with frequency there.
Yes, sir, we got the same spec there. We're at 6,000
P-Mom 6093, thanks, descend and maintain 3000.
Maintain 3,000, P-Mom 6093.
Mexico 454, correct CL, VOR, Sierra India Echo, resume on navigation.
CL, VOR, Sierra India Echo, and continue our Mexico 4.
Let's increase our vertical speed here. Want to get down to 3,000.
Delta 75. Yeah, stop by 1 minute, not sure what happened with you there. American 53, contact Harrisburg Tower 124.8. Good night.
124.8 for American 53, shoot.
Alright, let's make sure our runway is in here. 04 right is in, very good. Let's just double check, that's our ILS. Excellent, okay, that looks good there.
Delta 75, got you now, radar contact 10 miles south of Sparta, VOR, level 380, good evening.
Alright, localizers
JetBlue 2118, flighting 070, join the localizer.
070, join the localizer, JetBlue 2118. Alright, 070.
JetBlue 1772, on frequency.
There we go, looking good. Let's join the localizer here.
Good evening, New York Center, American 1548, flight level 330.
Alright, so heading into join the localizer.
American 1548.
There it is.
New York Center, good evening.
We're
Squawk
catching that
7156 and ident.
7156 and then
Let's go ahead and start preparing for approach. Flaps 1.
5093, turn right heading 010, vectors to Toronto.
Going too fast.
JetBlue 884, cross Cameron, out of maintain 1000, 250 knots, the candy altimeter 3029.
Let's wait till we level off here. Runway turn lights coming on. Taxi lights are coming on.
JetBlue 884, cross Cameron, to maintain 1000, 250 knots, the altimeter 3029.
And now we should be able to put our
Cameron
flaps down.
1000, speed 250 knots, JetBlue 884.
JetBlue 2118, cross Gritty at or above 2,800, clear ILS runway 4 right.
At or above 2,800 for JetBlue 2118.
Forgot to call center, but Foxtrot Alpha Bravo 6350, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, good night.
Alright, we have our approach information. I'm trying to understand why our speed is not slowing down.
York Center, American 2370 with you, 1500,
vector runway now to right approach.
Blocked.
Demon 6093, flight heading 060, maintain 3000 for established, clear Alice, vector runway now to right approach.
Let's turn off the auto throttle. We'll do it ourselves. There we go. Should be slowing down a lot faster than this.
1772, New York Center, good evening. Squawk 7153 on item.
7153 at
Okay, wow, look at this view.
American 2370 on frequency.
2370 with you, checking in 1500, flight heading 300.
American 2370, good evening. Proceed direct code, squawk maintain flight level 360.
Gears coming
direct
down.
Code, flight level 360 from American 2370.
Mexico 454, cross Hogs, how to maintain flight level 180.
Hogs 1 at a 0, Artemis,
Speed finally starting to descend
1548,
here.
better contact 30 miles south of Seattle,
Let's get
New
our
York,
flaps
flight level
out.
330, cross Hogs, how to maintain flight level 180.
Cross Hawks at 180, American 53.
And Center Giant 5189, holding short at Newark 4 left.
Giant 5189, fly heading 060, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Flight 060 on departure, clear for takeoff 4 left, Giant 5189.
American 129, reduce speed at 250, then just want to maintain 1-1 down,
Okay, let's
the
go
altimeter at
flaps
3029.
And now let's see if our speed wants to be managed. What if I do this?
2118, traffic is a heavy Boeing Dreamliner departing the parallel prior to arrival, caution wake turbulence, 10407, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right clear land will caution the taking off traffic, but JetBlue 2118.
FedEx 5042 heavy, fly heading 040, contact approach 128.12, good night.
Alright guys, we're all configured, good to land here.
Thank you. JetBlue 1772, better contact 10 miles south of Robbinsville, VUR at 10,000. LaGuardia altimeter
It's looking
3029.
good for 4 right. A little issue here with the speed earlier, but we just went manual and now it seems to be working. Now it's at 140. Everything's lined up with the ILS. 900 above ground.
1772, New York.
Sorry, say again for JetBlue 17.
F500 will take over.
JetBlue 1772, expect ILS runway 4.
Everything here is looking good. And at the bottom as well. Okay, excellent. Still looks like the speed's not working. Let's see if it's
Mark 129, turn 30 degrees left, vector source spacing.
Nope, we'll do it ourselves. Something's not working with that. We'll do it ourselves.
New York Center, Happy New Year, United 85,
Alright,
sending the
500 will
7,000.
take over here. So our aircraft.
United 85 Heavy, New York Center, good evening. Expect ILS 4 right, Newark altimeter 3026.
Expecting ILS 4 right, altimeter 3026, United 85 Heavy.
Demon 6093, 108087, are we 4 right, clear to land?
Clear land,
Alright, there's traffic taking off there on the left.
United 85 Heavy, call approach 128.55, good night.
12855, United 85 Heavy, goodbye.
It's a big boy taking off.
JetBlue 884, flight heading 040, call approach 128.12, good night.
Point 128.125, JetBlue 884, thank you, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Giant 5189, better contact, say altitude.
900 for 3,000, 5189.
Giant 5189, thanks.
60.
Flight heading 040, call maintain 5000.
Flight heading 040 up to 5,000, Giant 5189.
Delta 1214, call approach 128.55, good night.
128.55, Delta 1214.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newark. The local time is 7:18 p.m. and it's currently about 37 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete
call tower
stop and the
185,
seatbelt
good
sign
night.
is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you
Mark
again.
129, turn right direct to Cameron, depart Cameron, heading 040.
Alright, turn right turn Cameron, depart Cameron at 040, American 129.
JetBlue 2118, clear of the active holding short on Kilo for 4 left.
JetBlue 1772 to throttle maintain 7000.
7,000,
Giant 5189 heavy, contact New York departure 120.4, good night.
120.4, Giant 5189, thank you.
JetBlue 2118, cross 4 left, call ground 121.8 on the other side, good night.
Cross 4 left, call ground side, JetBlue 2118.
American 129, call New York approach 128.12, good night.
Block close up for American 129.
American 129, contact New York approach 128.12.
Alright, over to approach, American 128, nice.
American Skill 454 heavy, cross Cameron, how to maintain 1000, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3029ers.
30 Center, Cameron, 250 knots, 11,000, 454.
New York Center, American 2556 over CIL, full level 290.
Ground is sitting at
2556, New York Center, good evening, squawk 7150 on items.
7150 on Iden, American 2556.
So going forward, good tip here is always, he was not on, but you know what, have it ready just in case.
American 2556, thanks for the contact over CL, VOR, flight level 284, the speed of Mach 0.76, and the center maintain flight level 180.
We're actually at 0.7.
Newark ground, JetBlue 2118 is just cross runway 4 left, sitting at Kilo. Taxi to the gate.
JetBlue 2118, welcome to Newark. Taxi Kilo Alpha to the ramp.
Kilo Alpha to the ramp for JetBlue 2118. Alright guys, Kilo Alpha, so straight forward, and then we'll make a left up ahead. Actually, this next left coming up here. Alright, landing lights can come off. Runway turn off lights can come off. Strobe lights can come off. There we go. We'll make a left here on Alpha. And straight to the gate. Alright, we arrived 1 minute early here, as you can see, 108, so that's good. That tailwind was incredible. The minute it was like a side crosswind not helping us, and then once we turned heading east, it really pushed us up nicely. Alright, everything good up here. Yes, yep, this could be on taxi now. There we go. Alright, we'll turn here for a gate, this next taxiway.
Air Transport 430 ready to taxi with the weather.
Air Transport 430, if you can make a left turn and then proceed straight Alpha Alpha and short 4 left.
Left turn, then straight onto Alpha Alpha and hold short for left, Air Transport 430.
Alright, we are all parked. Parking brakes are coming on. Let's get our APU started. Oops. Taxi lights can come off. Wind lights can come off now. No ground, JetBlue 2118 is parked at the gate.
JetBlue 2118, thanks. Have a good night.
You too, have a good one. Happy New Year. Alright, so flaps are clean. APU starting. Wow, look at that sunset there. Beautiful thing. Great landing. Some confusion with the speed on the way in. But aside from that, man, beautiful flight. Great ATC all the way through. That was nice. Let's get our jetway connected. And let's get these passengers off. See how our rating was for this flight. 91% right now, so that's not bad. Alright, jetway's being connected. We have external powers available, so let's get that going. Go ahead and turn off our seatbelt signs.
Air Transport 430 holding short.
Transport 430, new departure frequency. You can contact them now, 128.55.
128.55, Air Transport 430. Have a great evening and Happy New Year.
Thanks very much. Have a good flight. Bye-bye.
Where's our seatbelt signs? I don't see it. To turn it off. It's still showing taxi, so we can't do it just yet. Alright, that's okay. Alright, let's engine 1 and 2 can come off now. And we are pretty much set. Beacon lights can come off. And everything here is in place. Just waiting for our passengers to hop off. Here it is, seatbelt sign off, perfect. Send that over and let the deboarding begin, the full packed A320. Alright, pretty cool. Let's see what we have here as far as landing. So Sim Toolkit is telling us our landing was 380 feet per minute. I thought it felt better than that. It felt a lot better than that. 380 is a little bit high. I thought we were in the 2s, but that's okay. Let's see what Pack X gives us. Hopefully a better number, but it felt smoother than that, at least for me. Alright, first flight of the year is in the books. Newark was fun. I think I'm gonna come into Newark more often. This was very clean, very straightforward. Kennedy is the approaches are messy on Kennedy. After coming in here, I mean, I love it Kennedy, but this was smooth. This was real smooth and real clean. So we will be back here for sure. Maybe we'll make this our hub instead of Kennedy. Let's see if that is what we end up doing. So I'll plan a flight for tomorrow morning. We'll see where we go from here, from Newark. I want to get out towards the west. Sorry, towards the east. I want to get out to Europe. So maybe what we'll do is we'll fly maybe to Maine or something before we leave the country, or somewhere up in Canada, and then from there take a long haul flight over to Europe. Do a couple of hops over there, and I'm gonna buy some scenery because they have some really good scenery in Europe, and they're cheap right now. They got some discounts that we could take advantage of. So we would definitely be doing that. Alright, let's take a look here. Sensor killed it. He was perfect. I had ATC all the way. I went from the Bahamas with departure and center all the way over here. Washington locked off just only until we were halfway into their airspace. After that, it was controlled all the way through. So that was a lot of fun. And then the arrival here is starting to stack up even more now. We have ground, now towers coming on. So again, it's getting even more active than what it was earlier today. Alright, see how we're doing. A couple of more folks hopping off, and then we'll check our rating and our comments. We'll also see how they rated our landing. Again, I think it was a lot better than that. Alright, got some traffic coming in here. 4 right. Little stumble on the communication. What happens? You do so many flights with sometimes no controllers, and when it comes up, you know, you're not as fresh as you would like to be. Alright, looks like deboarding is complete. Let's take a look here. What do we have? So let's end our flight. JetBlue 2118, A3220 from the Bahamas over to Newark. 2 hours and a half, 174 passengers, 91% satisfaction, 374. So couple less, but not by much. So I'm still thirsty. And I'll definitely be recommending you at work. So good, got some positive comments in there. Perfect. All right, first flight of the year in the books, and we are all set. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Happy New Year, and happy landings. Wait, what just happened? I was waiting for that landing. Did that guy just disappear? I looked away for a second while I'm shutting everything else down to get out of here. Did that guy just disappear? You sure did. Man, we were waiting for that. Alright, next time.